Hiya, come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone's gonna have a beautiful Sunday or whatever day it is, wherever you are. But I think the majority of people who watch me are from UK and are mostly women. But I'm just gonna see what's in the energy. I'm not doing anything specific. But I have got some new little witchy deck. It's the same size as my other little deck. And it's just so cute, and it's got a lot of illustrations on. It's so cute. It's the same size as that one. I like the mini ones; they're so cute. I'm a big one, but yeah, I'm gonna check in with that just to do some clarifications. But yeah, Sundays, and it's supposed to be the day of rest. But you know, Sunday's the beginning of the week, so I like to spend my Sundays preparing for the week ahead. Getting all that, I want to like sort my plants out. You know, I've got some plants repotting, and just like organising so that it's, you know, Monday morning you wake up and things are done. Everything's done that needs to be done, you know, and it's a good start to the week, a fresh start. You know, all the washing's done, all the cleaning's done, organising everything, plan for the week ahead, you know. Or you can just be leisurely and do whatever it is you want. Or you might have to just get up and go do your 9 to 5. Slave to the system. Or you might be able to work for yourself and, you know, and just be your own boss. Whatever it is that anybody does out there. Good for you. We've all got to get by. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, heavenly angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors of our highest good, call upon you, Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what they need to see right now. Thank you. New beginnings. So absolute beginners. Oh, new beginnings are celebrations. Oh, and the star. And the high priestess. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that. Look at that. This is what I like. I want to, you know, it seems to me though that people, they don't like nice readings and, you know, healing and things like that. They just like to hear bad news. You know, bad news, it's like everybody wants to hear about it, but good news, pleasant news, it's almost like people are like, nah, I don't know why. You know, we're supposed to be raising our vibration. And this is 522 hertz, you know, ancient healing. Sounds to me like angels are singing. You know, I once had an angel sing, and, you know, I heard it, and it was the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. And it was like they was giving me a song, and I was writing it down, but I couldn't sing it like that. It makes me wonder, you know, if some of these songwriters get the, you know, songs from angels or other, you know, other places. It's just, you know, because sometimes I look back on my songs that I've written, and I'm like, did I write that? I have a suitcase full to the brim of all lyrics and rhymes, and, you know, I've wrote about my life. It's almost like my life is being written in lyrics. Yeah, tell the truth and make it rhyme. But this seems like something's good here. Somebody's getting a new beginning. You know, something very solid, something very sure with the Knight of Pentacles here. It's earthly. Something here on this earth. You know, there is different dimensions and different spiritual, you know, it says in the house of the Father there's many abodes, there's many places, many different dimensions. And we've got the King of Pentacles as well, yeah. Very solid. Good businessman. Very well rounded. You know, the King of Pentacles in the upright. I just split it on the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit. So somebody's destined to be, you know, financially independent. I mean, I think that's what we all want, isn't it? You know, we don't want to be dependent on somebody else or something else. We want to be able to be able to stand on our own 2 feet and, you know, look after ourselves. But this world makes it so hard that we can't. You know, it's so difficult. Everything is so hard. You know, I've seen so many people who've set up business, set up shop, and they just fail. Within a year or two, it's gone. It's because they didn't have the right mindset or the right intention, you know, because you've got to look at the market as well. What are you going to tap into? If you want to be in that business, into the business world, you know, you might be really good at something. You might be, you know, we've all got a gift in this world. 6 of Cups again. And I've got the Page of Cups with the Fool and the Temperance Angel peeping out here. Something has to be balanced out here regarding the past for this new beginning to come in. You know, we have to, because if you don't let go, it's come out again. So there must be a reason the High Spirit is bringing it out. We have to let go of the past. The past things will come back and return if we don't deal with them. You know, and it could be something that happened in childhood. It could just be anything, because the past is just 5 minutes ago as well. But this to me is like the past. Things that happened away in the past are like maybe coming, resurfacing. And if it is, there's a reason for that. It could be something that happened as a child. Yeah, something you walked away from with the 8 of Cups here. But the Temperance Angel is here. Like, you know, I get guided by angels, because that angel reading that came yesterday, I was obviously guided by the angels to do an angel reading. So I know it would have resonated. There would have been messages in there for someone. You know, I know I'm a messenger. I've known that all my life because of the inner knowledge that I know, that I don't know how I know, but I just know. And the awakenings that I've had, you know, more than one, a few. It's almost like every day we can fill our minds with knowledge, but when we go within, you know, we are ancient souls. I've always felt that. I've always felt like an old. I've been, when I got my numerology thing done, it says I'm an old soul being given total free will to do as I pleased. And I kind of, when I was younger, I just kind of went along with the crowd, you know. Even though I've always been alone, I am a lone soldier. I've always gone along with the crowd, you know, even though I've always felt like I'm on the sidelines, you know, never part of. I've always felt like I'm on the outside. Look. Spirit. Yeah, I've always felt like I'm on the outside looking in, you know. But the Fool's here, yeah, there's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's like releasing whatever does not serve you from the past, you know, or the past coming up, resurfacing and having to deal with it. It could be trauma, you know, it could be just people, places and things. But no, this is a new beginning. Somebody can either stay stuck or they can take this leap of faith, yeah, not even knowing where you're going and just go, you know. It's just like taking that leap of faith and having trust. And, you know, if you have a feeling inside you and you're like, oh, well, I wish I could do this, or, oh, I wish I could do that. Because so many people said to me, how do you do it? How do you just get out there? You know, it's like where there's a will, there is a way. There is always a way. And I've had the will to get out, you know, not stay in the same place. Look, we've just got the Queen of Wands with a star. The Queen of Wands in the upright, you know, it's usually, and we've got the 8 of Wands peeping out here. This is healing as well. You know, this is putting things into action. The Queen of Wands is she's a doer. You know, people can say that they can do stuff, but talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. This Queen of Wands does, she does what she says she's going to do. She's the Queen of Wands. Usually somebody, a very good looking, beautiful lady. And she's a go-getter. She'll go out and get it. Somebody could even have a little cat. But yeah, this is somebody who's putting things into action, and this is to do with healing as well, with the star here. Or it could be something to do with, like stardom, because these stars that we see, they're not real. That's just all an illusion, yeah. But you've got to start somewhere. If that's what your dream is, yeah, if you want to get into that, if that's your dream, some people want to be, what is it? When will I be famous? I can answer that. I can answer that. So it's like some people maybe want to be famous. That's your business. But, you've got to know the pros and the cons that come with that. A lot of these famous people are really deeply unhappy and very, very lonely. I really believe it's better to live a little simple life, and, make your own little sanctuary and also do what you can to help others in the process, especially healing. This is someone who's took action, taking action, or you will, It's like releasing the past and taking this brand new beginning, putting yourself into it. A Queen of Wands, she will do things, go get it. If she wants to move, she will move. If she wants to create something, she will create something, A lot of the way it's kind of gives me pretty privilege, but it's sad, but it's true. It really is. We shouldn't be living in that kind of world. When I see how fake this world is, it makes me really feel sad, But then again, there's no better time to be alive. We can have a look at the negative side of life, or we can look at all the positives. All the things that we have now, we didn't have 100 years ago. But there's nothing new on this earth. It's all been done before, probably even better, grander. Some of the history is still hidden, still there. They're always digging. Oh, we're archaeologists. We're digging. Just leave shit alone. Just leave it. Maybe you might want to try and find out. Well, just go within. Got a King of Cups here. So I'm getting this King of Cups is in the past. And we've got the Strength at the bottom. King of Cups could be a water sign, but it gives me kind of, always get like fatherly energy from this. It could be a baby daddy as well. Oh, yes, look, strength to defeat your enemies. Something could have been a heavy burden here, yes, but you took this chance. Took this chance. I'm getting this King of Cups is in the past because it's come underneath the past. I feel this Queen of Wands took a whole new beginning. The Queen of Wands and the King of Cups are not a match. This could be somebody in your past. We'll see. Well, yeah. Oh, nah. 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 Devil energy. So this person, yeah, this King of Cups. It's not a bad good energy. This is nah. They could have even tried to sacrifice you here. But yeah, I really feel you were too strong because you defeated your enemies, and we got the Hierophant. It's like, yeah, God's protection. I really feel like somebody here has got protected. And you will know that it's you because you'll feel it. You've escaped something here. Escaped the devil. Here. Yeah, somebody's escaped the devil here. I really feel like somebody left this past behind. This past person. This past person could be the father of your children. And it's like operating in a lower vibration, Could have put you through hell. Because that's what the devil will, put you through hell. And the devil is not a man with two horns, it's a spirit, and it will inhabit those who are unhealed, karmic, toxic. You have to break them generational curses and break free from them chains of, poverty, addiction. you know, and it's all a mindset. You know, it's how you feel. It's like I've always said, you know, I feel like a millionaire because I've got 6 daughters, and that makes me feel rich, you know, and they might not all be around me, but they're still mine, and I still give birth to them. And my blood came out of me, came out of my womb, regardless. So even when I'm gone, that legacy lives on. And I look at my nana for that, and my nana's mum, you know, and my dad's as well, you know. It's the bloodline. And I had 2 very different parents from different backgrounds. You know, I'm kind of mixed. It's like my dad's side was like, you know, all well-to-do. They didn't really seem to lack anything, whereas my nana, they was very poor, you know. But I kind of got the best of both worlds growing up because, you know, I used to go stay with my dad in his nice houses and get all the best stuff, you know, the bikes, computer games, all that. Whereas at home, it was very, we've got the King of Pentacles here, Emperor. I'm getting boss here. You know, oh, Queen of Swords. It's like the Queen of Swords is saying something about this person. This could be about somebody's boss. This could be your boss from the past as well. You've got to take it as it resonates, because this woman is like telling the truth about this Emperor, this King of Pentacles. This could, you know, it came out with the devil. So I'm really feeling, you know, you might have had to tell the truth about this person. And this is an emperor they're like you know, the people who are in control, you know, like boss. With the King of Pentacles, somebody who was very money orientated. But this could even be somebody else. But I'm not getting that because they all came out together. But I really feel like the Queen of Swords is telling the truth. You know, it's like putting things, it's like, yeah, well, I'm going to tell you something now, and this is how it is. And it's very truthful. The Queen of Swords will, excuse me, always tell the truth. Yeah, Empress. You know, I was feeling Empress. When I seen the Queen of Swords and I had the Queen of Wands out, I was thinking Empress. Empress is here. I feel this man was not a very good person. He could have even attacked you because I got the Knight of Swords here. Could have been a very personal attack. And maybe he did tell the truth, or you will. You know, the best thing you can do is tell the truth. You know, how many times I covered up for my ex, how many years I tried to protect him from what? Oh, because he came from a strict Muslim family? No, the liars, they are Muslim. I know what a Muslim is, they're not Muslim. Liars. They operate in the dark arts. Muslims don't do that. Very low vibrational. Hide behind religion. This could be this person. They might hide behind religion. Oh, I'm a good Christian. But really, behind closed doors, they're beating the woman, controlling the children. No, that's not a good Christian. If you're going to choose a religion, at least do the right thing. Adhere to that wholeheartedly. You can't be lukewarm. Lukewarm piss. I feel you told the truth about this person, I really do. You told the truth about this man, this operating in his lower, you know, could even be a control freak. And I feel like with the King of Cups coming out first, this is, you know, I mean, it could even be somebody's dad or granddad, this King of Cups, but it's somebody usually, you know, they'll have children. There's emotions attached to it because it's a cup. Do you know what I mean? So there's something emotional here. This person could have caused a lot, you know, in the emotions. Judgment's been called, or you called judgment. You said enough is enough. And that's what we have to do, because people only take the piss as long as we let them. you know. But trauma bonding is real, you know. You can be trapped. And some people, like I watched this thing last night, and it was about a fucking narcissist, lying bastard. Spirit. Yes, this person is a fucking liar. This person's a liar. A king of swords in the reverse. This person is a pure liar. I'm telling you, picking up narcissist vibes. When I see all this person is a fucking liar. Probably stand there and go, oh, I'm upright. Honestly, I'm feeling this. This is somebody who's like, probably does hide behind religion. You know, could be any religion. Doesn't matter, but they do. But they're very low vibrational. So that's not going to wash. You know, you might wear your clothes and look like, oh, you're all smart in your suit, or, you know, if you're a Muslim, wear them, you know, them clothes for mosque and that. Oh, I think spirit is not going to sort you out. Nah. Shit. I have to be quiet. Honest. The truth is out. The truth is out. The truth is about this heartbreak. This person, honestly, broke your heart. They've done something bad in the past. I feel it. The spirit would not be showing us right now. This person, maybe you've told the truth about this. There could have even been a group with the Three of Cups here and the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, there could be news coming in about, look, at these lies and illusions. But look, the sun's here. Nah, all the light shines on the Seven of Cups. The sun's shining right now. And that is the truth. Spirit says this is the truth. So this person, this liar from the past, who you probably have got children with, or there's some kind of emotional connection there, yeah? It could be a businessman, or it just could love money and control. You know, the King of Swords in reverse with this person loves to be in control. And you'll know this is your story. But it's like you took action. You got a new beginning. You said enough's enough. Look, Ten of Cups, family, spirit come through. You have got a family. Somebody's got a family with this person. Wow. You know, they're, oh. But you get through, you know. I'm living proof. If anybody's going through this, you've got this new beginning here. It's like, yeah, you will take action, you know. You will get up and do something. It's because life is too short. You know, hopefully one of my readings will trigger somebody, you know, if they're in that situation, to think, you know what it is? I feel that, you know, and I'm going to do this. Because you're not stuck. But you don't tell them that you're going. You just pack up and leave. And I've said this before. It's like, no, you do not tell them, because that's when you're actually in the most danger. If they know you're leaving, they don't want you to leave. You know, there's some psycho people out there, men and women. I'm not just saying men, it's men and women. When you try to leave. Yeah, I was watching this movie, and it was called Not Cinderella. And it was this young girl, and her mum died in an accident, yeah. And she had to go live with her auntie and her husband and her two cousins. And it was just like the real Cinderella story. The auntie was horrible. But and they made her sleep in attic. She hardly had nothing. She never got an allowance. She never got to go out. She was really like grounded all the time. She had to do all the cooking. She had to do all the cleaning. And the stepsisters, I mean, the cousins were horrible, spoilt brats, got everything. And she just got hand-me-downs and that. But anyway, luckily she had a best friend, yeah. And then this other guy was interested in her as well. And in an end, she didn't know that she was getting abused, because it was an emotional abuse. And she went, I didn't know that's what it was, because she either got locked in a room, she was never allowed to go anywhere. You know, it was actually abuse. It was like a proper, you know, like a story. And then they found out that the mum had left life insurance, yeah, for this girl, for her daughter. And it was like about 300 grand or something like that. And the family, the auntie had never told her, sold all her mum's stuff. And they never told her about this life insurance. And in the end, she ended up getting fostered. and she got it all back and then some, you know. And this is when she was in school. But yeah, she didn't know she was going through abuse. She didn't think it was abuse. It was just because it's something that had happened for so long. She just got used to it, you know, like getting up early, cooking everybody breakfast, doing all the cleaning. You know, she had to do everything. She had to do everything. And because it happened over so many years, yeah, from when she was little, she just got used to it. And she was so kind and polite and such a lovely person. And maybe that's relevant to this reading. Maybe somebody might have just done everything. Yeah, this is, yeah. Ooh, what's that peeping out? The Ace of Cups there. This is new love coming in this. Something very sure and solid. Because I just seen it. The Ace of Cups. This new beginning, yeah. There's a new beginning in love here. There is. And lovers, we've got the lovers with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. There's a new love coming in here for someone. You know, this could have been, you might not even know. I mean, I don't know. It's like, you can't be alone forever. You know, that's what I'm feeling like. This is something very sure. It's very slow. It could be, you know, slow and steady. But very solid. Something's coming in here. Very solid, and it's in a relationship, and it's not this past. This is a new one. This is new. This is something brand new. The Spirit's like, yeah, this is the truth. This is something, you made a decision to choose to turn your back. Or you will. You know, it's like, there's something better out there. You have to let go of that low vibrational. You know, this person is just, they're a liar. They're just out there for the money. Look at that. 5 of Wands, arguments, contention, competition. You know, Spirit. Yeah, close out the cycle of the world. You see, there's a reason why I came to do this reading today. Heavenly Spirit, can you tell us more about this Queen of Wands? And tell us about this Queen of Wands, Heavenly Spirit. The Knight of Wands. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. You see, the Queen of Wands is in the Knight of Wands action, is in the Knight of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands she's going to do it. Whatever it is that needs doing, she will do it. This is someone who's definitely taking action. Could be a fire sign. But definitely the Queen of Wands is taking action, and it could be something to do with family legacy here. Yeah, manifesting your dreams of the Magician. You have everything you need to do this. I believe that, you know, because I've seen the Empress as well, and it's like, you're going to do it. You're going to do something that it will make a legacy. You know, you're manifesting this. This is having everything you need. It's like your dreams can come true. Oh, I just seen the Ace of Pentacles with the Heartbreak, turning the pain into power. You know, you might even be a motivational speaker, or you might be a counsellor or a therapist. Could go back to school for something, not school, you know, university, learning something. It's like everything that you went through has gave you some experience, and we pick this up again. Yeah, something has to be balanced out here with the Six of Pentacles. Heavenly Spirit, tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups, loving energy. Oh, you could have been married. You might have done, take it as it resonates, but the Queen of Cups gives me very loving. A lot of angels around you. I can see 2 angels there, and I can see an angel there. The Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, with Judgment, yeah, Spirit come through. The Queen of Cups is very loving. Very emotionally well balanced. This is someone who has healed. I really feel like you did heal from this. This is in the past. This is you. This reminds me. This is you. This is the person who was reading this. But I can take it as male or female. Take it as a resonate. Switch the roles. But this is somebody, a Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands, is someone who took action. Maybe you could, to balance your emotions. This is a lot of love here. There's a lot. Ace of Cups is a lot of love with the Queen of Cups. It's like, yeah, success, victory. When you do choose yourself, that is victory. That is success. And when you heal as well, when you heal from the trauma that you've experienced, it's like the world is your oyster. It's like the whole world seemed very small when you're in a toxic relationship or job or whatever it is. Take it as it resonates. But the world becomes so small. But then when you release that, and when you heal, and when you get out of there, you realise that, wow, and everything, it just looks all amazing again. No, I've just seen 7 of Wands out protecting yourself here. Okay, I've got the 7 of Wands standing up for yourself, standing your ground. Maybe you didn't in the past, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people who are in, men or women who are in toxic relationships, because this is toxic. This is toxic. Somebody who probably puts on the impression, oh, I'm a nice person, I'm a Christian, or I'm a Muslim, or, whatever religion that they are. And really, they're not. They're the bloody evil devil's here to tell us, yes, this person toxic. And my nail just popped off. Anyway, I do feel like somebody's finally got this, or you will have this new beginning, walking away. 8 of Cups is leaving things behind. When we make that decision, best decision I ever did, and I did, how many times that I ended up back in that situation, even up until, it was about 7 years ago now, but I ended up back in my hometown, and it's like, ugh, a slivery snake used the children as an excuse to come in there and be toxic to me, be nasty to me, tried to be controlling to me. It was evil, and something, he got his karma. Karma comes, It's like, don't have to wish bad on anyone. What you give out is what you're going to receive. So if you're only ever good, like I was only ever good, cooked for that person, cooked meals, made him smoothies, even after he'd done everything to me, I was still kind, And I said I'm not going to talk about my stories, but this kind of gives me this vibes. This was somebody who was so good to someone, and they was toxic as fuck. And they probably did lie on your name. Now, see, now the Pentacles here, maybe you might be now financially stable, or you will. You can get there, Don't ever think that you're trapped by money, because a lot of time you will be controlled by money. Yeah, 9 of Cups, good place to be. 9 of Cups, being, it is. I'm quite happy here. It's somebody who's feeling content, being happy in your own skin, being emotionally content. This 9 of Cups person, this is like, I'm, I don't know if you're there yet, but this is the place you can be. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, yeah, definitely you can be. Yeah, look, I did it again. The Magician with this 10 of Pentacles, it's like you have everything you need to succeed. To get a 10 of Pentacles is a legacy, a business, a lifelong legacy, something that you're going to leave for your children's children, You got it. Spirit's saying, you've got it. You've got this. You've got something inside you that is valuable. It's like the Most High said to me, I will make it with my own hands. I am a very creative person. I love making things. For anything, I just love creating stuff. I had a dream for a long time of just having a boutique, and it had been of handmade things, handmade clothes on, they just everything, clothes that I've designed or redesigned, upcycled, handmade balms, oils, just something beautiful, all made by hand. And also like with a little like coffee shop or tea shop or whatever attached inside it, so people can come there, sit down, have conversations, feel good, just go away feeling better than when they arrived. That's how we always should be with people. You should always let them leave you feeling better than when they came. You should never like make someone feel sad. There's no need for nasty comments. Like when people, there's so many nasty people. There's so many. If you're going to have something negative, come and say something negative, it's like move along. Go away and be over there with your negativity. Because we ain't got no room for that here. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Is there anything else you would like us to know? Tell us more about this this night of this lover's family. Oh, family. Could be somebody who could be watching. Yeah, this is like somebody you could have a family with, or, be a family. You don't have to, you might not even be all like have kids, but yeah, this is somebody who's looking into you. Somebody's looking already. They're like, ooh, maybe they like what they see. But this is this is family. It's like you'll feel like this person, male or female, take it as a resonance, will feel like your family. They'll feel like home, contentment. You may already have high priestess, your intuition. Yes, it's higher knowledge. It's like you're going to know, you're going to feel it. This is spirit confirmation. Spirit's saying, you will feel this person. You will feel like this person is your home. You finally come home. This is your family. Not this person. Not this person in the past. No, that's gone. This is a new beginning. A new beginning in love. I see that you're protected. The sun's here. It's like your spirit saying you're a shining light. You are a shining light. Maybe this person was an energy vampire. I was thinking about that as well while I was making my coffee. Right, and I was thinking about when you meet people or when you be around people and you come away and you feel drained. They're energy vampires. Sometimes they don't even know they're doing it. It's like they're so negative and so, and then you come away and it's like you feel like you need to get, recharge. If you come away from somebody needing to recharge, you need to stay away from them people. Because that means they're draining your battery. They're plugging into your energy field and they're draining your battery, and you need to protect yourself from that. You need to be letting people feel better than when they arrived. And it's like these people I was watching this thing about frequencies last night. I ended up falling asleep before I finished it because it was so weird, but it was very insightful about the frequencies. I mean, they did get it a bit wrong, like when I was watching it, kind of my own inner knowledge about frequencies. I mean, even this music's frequencies. My voice is a frequency. Everything is a frequency. We are vibrating at certain frequencies, and that's why we need to be high, and be positive and loving and kind. That's high frequency, authenticity, being authentic, being yourself. If you're pretending to be somebody else, that is a very low vibrational because you're not being authentic. And don't get me wrong, I love dressing up and that, I love that pretend and that. I love it. I've got Cleopatra outfit, I've got full Rasta outfit, I've got so many different ones, because I've got an idea. But, whether I put that into practice, I don't know. But it's being creative as well, I love people who are creative with the way they dress and with the way they portray themselves, because we're like a work of art. And, these people that, adorn their body and make it a work of art, I love that. And there's people who are dead against it. Why? Because they want to all look the same. People are saying, oh, piercings, tattoos and that. No, I love it. because it's your own self. You are, as long as you're not copying other people. But there is a lot of people that do look kind of similar but it's a kind of self identity. I love these really unique people, who've got tattoos that other people haven't got, who've got, I like the piercings and that. I think it's amazing. I love it. I don't know about these that go too far when they split the tongue and that. I think, it's extreme. People go to extremes. There's extremes in everything, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. But that's their choice, they probably would have regretted one day. Clearly. You've got to when you're making choices, you've got to think, am I going to still feel the same way about this in 10, 20 years? And that's what a lot of mistakes. Yeah, this is made a decision. 3 ones, 4 ones. Oh, yeah. It's like you choosing to be happy. You choosing this. Seeing things from a different perspective. It's like, see my life. You choosing to be happy. It's like spirit's like saying, yeah, it is. You want this happy home. You know that kind of dream. It's like, yeah, you want this kind of happy home. I've just seen the Chariot with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, something's coming in here, or your gift is gonna, balance. Your gift is gonna make you. Your gift is gonna make you. You are gonna do it with your own hand. I feel somebody here who's very creative. They're able to do stuff. It could even be just like, when you get these cleaners, anything like that. And I'm not trying to belittle anyone, because cleaning is, it is a technique, because some people can't do it. I'm a stress cleaner, me. I do. If I get stressed out, I stress clean, and it is spotless. If everything's got to be spotless, that's a stress clean. But I work better good under stress, under a certain amount. Not too much, but a little bit of stress. You kind of can use that as fuel. Do you know what I mean? Stress cleaning. I think I've always done that. Stress cleaning. It's like when something gets to you, just take it out on the cleaning, because cleanliness is next to godliness, and it brings good energy as well when you keep everything clean. Even when you've got kids and that, you can't always keep everything clean, but you can make a structure. You can make a routine. You can, and it is possible, especially when you're healed. I mean, it was a nightmare for me with all my kids because I wasn't healed, but now I'm healed. I've got structure. I love cleanliness. I love to be clean. I love to feel clean. I love to have my body clean pajamas when I go to bed, clean bedding. I love that feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. And that, when you feel dirty or sweaty or anything like that, it's horrible. You feel low. You don't have to have clean hair, clean nails, clean teeth, clean spirit saying, yeah, that's the truth. That is the truth. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Yeah, so if any of my readings ever trigger anybody, it's not me, it's you. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. I've got a 4 of Pentacles here. It's like, yeah, maybe you might be saving as well. I see the city behind him as well. It's like somebody sitting on something. It could be a gift as well. It could be your gift. We've got the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like building a foundation here. The 4 of Pentacles is the starting of building a foundation. It is. It's a start. If somebody wants to build this foundation, a home. It could be a home. It could be a homestead. Ace of Pentacles again. Spirit. How many times? Spirit. And the Temperance. Oh, this is, even though there is a lot of toxicity in the past, I just see this, it's just beautiful. It is beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's like, you close out I just seen the 5 of Wands, the World, and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like, you closed out a cycle on the past arguments, past competition as well. Sometimes you can find out your friends are your best friends are your worst enemies. And that, it's not for everyone, because somebody's got best friends for life, it happens. So I'm not painting everybody with the same brush. I'm just saying, usually in a lot of cases, and especially toxicity, we've got somebody, look, the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, what would I say, Queen of Swords? Page of Swords, watching energy. But I really feel this is something really positive here. I'm just going to have a look. I'll go with this one. And I'm going to go with this one. I really feel it. I did this kind of similar reading, but we've got a humanitarian here as well. Again, humanitarian service. Somebody who was very kind and caring and about the environment as well. Can hear the birds. I can't see them. Wow, that sun is bright. Oh, it says love redefined. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships. Yes, because when you know what you've had, you know what you don't want. This lovers here, this someone is very, like they feel like the family. That's how you're gonna know this person who you meet or you've already met. They feel like supported. Look, partnerships. Spirit come through. You are being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavours. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. So never be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Just don't ask that person. It could be a grant. It could be a government grant. It could be something. You might just need a helping hand with something. It could be even your home or anything, or it could be anything. A change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. The root core of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. So it is about perspective. It's like all about perspective. Oh my word, look at that. I know that spirit just wanted me to see that, because otherwise it wouldn't have fallen that way. It says, radiant goddess, acceptance. You are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential by not making any apologies for it. That's male or female. You got to take that as it resonates, But Spirit is saying, look, discovering your creativity. One of the ways the divine wants you to connect, I'm feeling it, I'm selling it, I'm feeling it, to connect with you is through creative expression. You might make pottery. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. I feel someone's got a talent here. Someone's got a gift, and it could be pottery, anything. Don't ever think that whatever your gift is insignificant, because it's not. If it's a gift, that means that you can do it. There's not, we've all got different ones. I mean, I do believe that we can all do what someone else does, but we have to, sometimes it just comes naturally to some people, whereas other people, we have to really go and learn it. You have to keep doing it over and over and over again until you can do it. That's what a lot of things, gifts are as well, is doing something over and over again until you get it right and not giving up. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I can't do that, and they give up. You give up too soon. You've got to keep going. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. And it says intuition wisdom here. Hold your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in, looking to expand in your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditating and listening to your inner voice. It says time to release the old conditioning and to step into a new way of being. This is why the fool's here. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. Write it down. Write it down if you feel comfortable writing it down. There's only you and the pen and paper. Write it all down and then burn it. Release it. Say, I no longer let this control me anymore. Don't let this go. It's letting it go. Yeah, good news. It says your prayers have been answered. Your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by creating with the source. And now it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate, Spirit says. I felt that. I really did. It says abundance here. Money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and that money will flow. Yeah, it's a mindset. Just don't stop worrying. When you're worrying, especially about money problems, yeah, you get more problems. And when you just think, no, you know what it is? That was on that frequency thing as well. The girl who was at high vibration, she got what she needed when she needed it. She found a £20 note, yeah, and she needed it to pay for this watch that she had. Everything was timed. It was always timed. Like she could only be around certain people for so long because of the vibration. But yeah, and then the other one who was on the low vibration, he had bad luck. Yeah, it was crazy. It was, but a lot of it did make a lot of sense. It says awakening. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. Old soul, what was I telling him? You speaking to me, Spirit? You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing that hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace and moving forward. I think I need to listen to that as well because it says old soul. But there could be an old soul here as well, That's what happened. I got it done in the numerology from a caretaker, and he said, yeah, you're an old soul being given total free will to live as I please. And I really feel that. But, I kind of did get trapped into, being a people pleaser, serving others instead of serving myself. And I'm still serving others, but I'm also serving myself as well. I'm putting myself first. I got to look after myself because I think if I don't, who will? I can't rely on anybody else to look after me. Yeah, somebody's got intuitive gifts, intuitive wisdom. It's a gift. Yeah, honour your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feelings, trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all your senses rush in, looking to expand in your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditate and listen to your inner voice. It came out. So Spirit saying, yes, I am saying this. Someone's got intuitive wisdom. Somebody has intuitive wisdom. High priest vibes, high priestess vibes. You could be a reader. Nature therapy. Your soul, this is grounded. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature as a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. I did a lot of nature healing. Barefoot, holding the trees, just being outside, just talking to nature and being with nature. I remember one day when I was going through the worst as well. I went outside and I got covered in ladybirds. They just came all over me. I am not joking. I had so many on me at the same time. Like, it was like, I could not believe it. I was like, what is happening? I've never seen this many ladybirds come at the same time, and they just all landed on me. you know. And I was like, wow, you know, I wasn't freaked out around, but if there'd have probably been spiders, it might have been a different thing. You know, having 6, 7 spiders on you. But there were little ladybirds, and I felt so honoured that they chose me to land onto me. Like, I'm loving it. I'm a nature lover, me. I just love it. I love it. I love dragonflies, butterflies. You know, I love them all. I love them all. I mean, some of them, they do freak me out a little bit, but I've picked up spiders and kissed them. You know, they're more scared of us. And there's only out of all of the species of spiders, there's only a couple that are poisonous. Same with snakes. You just got to know the ones that are poisonous, and the rest of them are fine. Might give you a little nip, but they're not going to kill you. I'm more bothered about people, and people are more, but you got to be more wary of people and the animals. You know, I trust animals. It said, oh, look, balance needed in relationships. It says isolation. There is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up to share it. So somebody needs to share their light. Somebody's hiding their light and keeping it for themselves. Sometimes I'm guilty of that, but I turn up every day and I do a reading, and that's me sharing my gift, you know, and my knowledge with others. So hopefully that if anyone needs it, they can use it. You know, balance is needed. Make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. Yeah, new beginning. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honouring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start, clean slate, and you are asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. New beginnings. It came out. Taking the leap. Courage. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And my music just stopped. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. I don't know how long this reading's gone on. Well, it was 57:55 when I looked, but I'm going to have a look. I'll see if there's any messages in here. And I think I need to go with one of my goddess sticks or two. I just split it on telephone. Connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, inner voice, and rings a bell. This might ring a bell, this reading. Look, wish granted. What did we get? That wishbone, it said somebody's wish has been granted. Serendipity, blessing, patience pays off. Patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. So something is getting granted, wish being granted, something in perfect timing, because everything happens in God's divine timing. You have to be ready. You have to be prepared. You have to be whole as well. You know, you can't be in broken bits and expect your dreams to come true. You need to be whole and, you know, manifesting and moving forward and have goals, you know, helping yourself each day. Because when the universe sees that you want to help yourself and help others, you get an helping hand. You know, it does. You get an helping hand. And sometimes you might have to ask for that. It says here, be on guard, being prepared, guardian, standing up for security, warding off unwanted energies, support, protect, defensive, safeguard. Yeah, you might need to protect yourself from this past person. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, don't ever be ashamed to ask for help if you need it, especially if you're with a bully. You deserve it, even if it's just emotional and people are like, oh no, they're not going to believe me. They could be controlling money-wise, you know, could be controlling the purse, could be controlling what you wear, everything. You know, they might not hit you, but you could be physically, I mean, yes, spiritually and emotionally controlled. But this kind of person would do that. Oh, look, one. A fire, bonfire, enthusiasm and energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, get things going, orgasm, fantasism, fever, fierce, all of the above. Oh, look at this. I must meant to say this. It says sap, resources, 6 of water, resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, spring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded, roots, abundant, physical health, and life force. Yes, so fire and water. You know, I know water puts out fire, but you need water to put out the fire. You know, you need water if there's fire there. Yes, look at this. Mental force, spiritual insight, open faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivated, precious, valued, holy, divine favour and revered. I really feel like somebody's got divine favour here. It's like spirit is looking down on someone and, you know, saying, yeah, you know, that's mine. They're part of my crew. And we got the repairman here. Repair, fine-tune, heal, fix many working parts, reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, make adjustments, recover, skilled, make things right, mend, restore, upgraded. So somebody might need to proceed carefully. It depends, yeah, if you're with this, yeah, look, flag. Flying the flag, victory, achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, and king of the mountain. So I really feel like somebody is coming to fruition. You're having success in something. You know, a wish has been granted. Yeah, something you might have had to guard yourself up against this person in the past. You know, there's nothing wrong with going and telling people what you've been through. There's nothing wrong at all. It's standing up for yourself, knowing that you didn't deserve that. Yes, emotional force, pearl. What? Younger. Younger. Lie down. I've nearly finished. I thought my daughter was awake and that's why she was she's so cute. It says emotional force, opening up, experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, layers, and developing character. It's like pearls of wisdom. You know, I feel like I feel like this is someone who is like a pearl. You know, there's layers to you, and opening up is also, you know, it could be very refined as well. Have refined taste. Yeah, it's like experiential wisdom. It's like you have been through it, so you can, you know, you've got the, what is it? Got the t-shirt. Got the t-shirt. You know, you've been through it. Too many spirit. It says castle. Ooh. It says castle, pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, and timeless. Oh, yes, pearl, pride, flag. And we've got the tools here. It says practical abilities, resources, as what it takes. That's the magician there. It's the magician. That's what it takes. You know, application, build it, fix it, organisation, help someone, task at hand, well prepared, equipment, get shit done, and masculinity. You know, this is someone, you can be in a masculine energy even though you're a female. It's like, yeah, you're going to get the job done. It's like, Bob the Builder, can he fix it? The telephone, somebody could be coming in, but it could also be your inner voice. Something that rings a bell. You might even receive a message. You know, somebody could communicate with you, somebody could reach out, you could receive a notification. It could be just you speaking out with your throat chakra, bringing out your inner voice, saying what you really need to be said, because the Queen of Swords will definitely do that. The Queen of Swords will say what needs to be said. And I've just seen the person of fire, it says, the person of fire, trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, creative, ruthless, courageous, strong-willed, teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist, PR, Queen of Wands. You'll know if this is you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. Yeah, and we've got family, loyal, faithful, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits. Yes, I feel this is this person could be coming in. You know, kindred spirit, they will feel like they're your family. You're going to feel like you've known this person forever. That you're spilled milk. Yeah, it's like regret, accidents happen. Don't sweat the small stuff. Mistakes, leaving it in the past. It's over. It cannot be changed. Disappointment, clean up time, let it go. Minor problems, yeah. Don't cry over spilt milk. Don't cry over what's already gone. Or you cry and then let it go. Yeah, you just let that go. Just let it go. It's gone. You know, and sometimes it's hard, but there is ways around it. If you work on it, you definitely can release it. It's gone. Be gone. Be gone. I want this goddess one because this is like my favourite. And I think I will buy myself the book one day. It is very expensive. Oh, you never know. I might find it in the library or something. Baby. You never know. Manifest it. Oh, we've got unity, yeah. White Buffalo Woman, unity. Number 35. And the home, Vesta. The home, number 34. A lot of fiery as well, cooking. You might like cooking. Being creative, you can be creative in cooking, everything. Passion. Yeah, somebody might have a passion for cooking as well. Ishtar, Vesta, so you might have a cooking passion. You know, you might want to be able to show other people what you can do as well. You know, there's people now, you know, that are doing cooking shows and that, and, you know, a lot of people tap in to watch them. So we've also got inner beauty. Inner beauty, yeah, shining from within. Because, you know, a lot of people don't feel like, oh, you know, they can feel like, oh, I'm this age and that. But it's like your beauty from the inside shines out through the eyes. The eyes are the windows from the soul, you know. Don't let society make you feel ugly. Feel beautiful from within, you know. Just, you know, be woman. We're coming and men, we're coming all different shapes and sizes. It's the heart. Boundaries here. Some boundaries, yeah, you need to set these boundaries. So, I'm not surprised. See it. What is that? Skathak. Boundaries. Some boundaries here. Probably with this person from the past. Number 27. Mimi, are you biting your nails? Because I'm going to cut them again. Oh my God, just think Queenie Sheba. Skathak, boundaries. Scottish warrior goddess Skathak, whose name means she who strikes fear. is an expert in the arts of combat. She resides at the Fort of Shadows on the Isle of Skye. Oh, I've been there. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. She trained many heroes and warriors with her outstanding abilities in sword fighting and weaponry. She preferred not to have a consort, although she would honourably grant the friendship of her thighs if it suited her. Scathach shows you that your boundaries reinforce your identity. Your boundaries protect you from harm and from draining your energy. Without the use of weapons, we use the tools of communication, or words, an anagram of sword, to establish boundaries. Without strong, clear and healthy boundaries, you cannot fully shine in your energy. Key words: clear personal boundaries, ability to say no. Self-preservation, self-empowerment, identity, personal space, respect for others' boundaries, assertive, having a voice, martial arts and self-defense. Oh, somebody might want to take up some self-defense classes, you know, to make you feel good, you know, to make you feel prepared if you know, you're having, you know, you need it. It just makes you feel safe if you're skilled in the art of combat, you know, especially, you know, being able to protect yourself. Clear personal boundary. Yeah, I've read that. Unprepared. No, it's not in the shadow. That's not in the shadow. So, but yeah, that is beautiful. That it's like, yeah, you just say no. Don't feel guilty if you say no. Don't ever, unless you say no to be mean. You know, that's the only time you should feel guilty, if you're just being mean. We've got Spider Woman here. Thinking, number 31. Spider Woman. Native American goddess, Spider Woman, Teotihuacan, is the great thought woman. She created the universe by spinning two threads, east to west and north to south. She destroyed and removed her web numerous times, saving only the enlightened and wise. Spider-Woman is master of thought manifesting into matter. She wove the dream catcher to catch only good thoughts and steer night terrors away. Spider-Woman is here to give you counsel to reconnect to your reality. You have many paths in your life. Focus on what you do want and let go of focus on what you do not want. As you are cosmically manifesting with your thoughts, consciously or unconsciously, you are part of this expanding universe. Keywords are positive thinking, manifesting, co-creating, philosophizing, networking, power of intention, focus, questioning, possibilities, probabilities, conceptualizing, and connectedness. Yeah, so yeah, this is, when it says she destroyed her web numerous times, saving only the enlightened and wise, you know, yeah, because it's all about learning, you know, and in being enlightened, like these people who are so far, you know, gone, like they cannot even get out of the trapped way of thinking, you know, like what they call the matrix. They can't get out of it because they can't see beyond it. But this, I feel this is somebody who can, somebody who's got inner knowledge, inner tuition, someone who's got wise from, you know, what they've experienced, and not, this is somebody who's got better, not bitter, should I say. Transformation, yeah. It doesn't matter. It's not how you start, it's how you end. It doesn't matter. Most people who've made it in this world came from humble beginnings. Do you know that? What is it Richard Branson? He said he couldn't even read and write. Transformation here. You've got to start from somewhere, but you just got to start. We've all got to start from somewhere. It's not where you came from, it's where you're going. It's where you end up. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? Thank you. Seshat, intellect, number 29. Egyptian vibes here. I love the Egyptians, and you know, now I have my Egyptian room. I have transformed my living room into Egyptian, and it just makes me feel like I am honouring my ancestors, because I know that's where I know that I was there. I know. I just know. And my dreams tell me so. So we've got number 31. No, that's not 31. This is number 29. Might even live at 29. Birthday might be on 29. But this is Seshat, intellect. Ancient Egyptian goddess Seshat is the record keeper and writer of knowledge and wisdom. Her name means she who scribes. She invented letters and works with Thoth, who invented writing. Seshat is the high priestess of literature and libraries. The seven-rayed star is her emblem, which is depicted above her head in a crown chakra. She wears a leopard hide, symbolic of her high-ranking priestess role. She is a master at math and geometry, used to measure sacred grid lines on earth. She informs you to make the time to use and enjoy the earthly gift of the written word. This sacred form of encoding and sharing information is valuable, whether through works of literature, scholarship, diplomacy, or creative expression. So this could be for someone who's got a writing skill in writing. Because look at all the books in the world, we don't want them to disappear, do we? We don't want it all to become technology, because that Wi-Fi could be gone. It's not guaranteed, is it? But books have been here for hundreds of years. We've got books that are so old. Books are key to the future, but not a lot of people use it because they're so stuck in the internet. I mean, I know you can get books on the internet, but there's nothing better than picking up a book and, either reading it or writing it. The key words are intellect, study, research, documentation, sacred records, contracts, library, reading, literature, history, mathematics, keeping a journal, creative writing, education, information, storyteller, and critical thinking. Yeah, do you know what I just felt with that? Because now, this what we're experiencing now needs to be written down. Somebody needs to take record of their life, so to speak, not just an autobiography, but a record of what has been happening as well. With the governments and everything else, everything needs writing. If you've not read 1984 by George Orwell, that we're living in this Orwellian society at the minute, which we are. It's very controlled, knowledge hidden. Trying to change the narrative. Trying to lie to us, say there's one thing when it's another thing, even about the actual environment that we live in, the world and everything. They're doing weather modifications, doing everything. And it all needs writing down and keeping safe somewhere. Whether you bury it or what, I don't know, whether you get it published, just, it's better to write everything down, take stock, get this knowledge onto paper, for the future generations. They can't burn every book. They've tried. They tried to get to change the Bible to distort the view of the truth, but it's there, and people are figuring it out because we're human spirits. It's our spirit, there's so much knowledge within us, that there's so many clever people that have abilities, that this world needs. But then there's these other people, and what they're here for, I don't know, who just want to get rich and look good and wear designer clothes and do, look how rich I am, look how rich I look. But deep down, the hearts are empty. They're empty vessels, empty shells. You need to have substance inside you, be rich inside you. Know that you can cope with just a little. When I see these people who live off grid, I envy them because I want to live off grid. I want to be self-sustainable. Fair enough, it's nice having all this, just here. It's nice having everything, but it's also nice to look after yourself and be self-sustainable. Build your own, little homestead. Have your own plants growing, have your own fruit growing. What better way to live a life than to have that and have the ability to be able to do that? I think there's more people who are going for that. I know there's a big van life movement and all that, but is it really sustainable living in a van? It might be. I don't know. But with the prices of like car tax and insurance and all this and everything, you've got to keep that. You're better off putting that money you spent on a van, buying a piece of land and doing whatever you can with that land, you know, planting on it, whatever it is. But that's, you know, because then it's yours. It's yours then. That van can always break and it's always going to cost you money. But you make some land and you straight away you can make money. But yeah, you know, that's what my aim is now. I think that, you know, I want to buy land. The best thing to do is buy land because it's yours and it's to keep and you can pass it down. It's something. Even, you know, even if it's just a field, it's there. It's something, you know what I mean? But anyway, this reading is for someone and I'm going to leave it there because my dog is, I think she's hungry. She wants a breakfast, don't you? Yes, you do. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. Sit down then. Yes, I hope everyone has a beautiful Sunday. Shush. He can all hear you. I know. Oh God, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope have a beautiful Sunday. I hope this reading is resonated with somebody. You know, I know you can do it. I love you all. Take care. God bless. I'll see you soon.